difficult one. And this week, Joby Hall talked with former superstar Steve Alford.
Some feel he's the most popular person in the state of Indiana. Steve Alford, a consensus All-American last year, captain of the national championship team, and a role model celebrated from border to border in the state of Indiana.
Steve, you're on my mind as one of the truly great basketball players that we've had here. Now,
Steve Alford is now a member of the Dallas Mavericks in the NBA. And when the Mavericks made their first trip to Indianapolis this year, it was like a hero returning home. That may have been the highlight of Steve's rookie year. And now he lives a half a country away here in Texas, a state where he is not a hero. And this year has been tough.
It has been frustrating. I can't stray you in any other direction. It has been frustrating. I know I can play the game. I have a lot of confidence in my abilities, and I think you just try to hang in there and be strong.
When you're alone, you're alone. When you're alone, you're nothing but alone.
Steve's played very little, usually getting in only when the game has already been decided. He's playing on a team with 3 talented, experienced guards, and they get most of the playing time. Steve, one thing that I wanted to ask you was about maintaining your confidence. You know, you have to have success to have confidence, and you can't hardly get success without playing time. You can't get playing time without confidence. How do you handle that?
You're exactly right. I've been a very confident person. I've always had confidence in my abilities, whether it was in high school under my father or Indiana under Coach Knight. And coming to Dallas, it's been a little different situation because once making the team, my minutes have almost been cut to nothing.
What Steve is doing now is changing his thinking from a 2-guard to a quarterback or the 1-guard. We still want Steve to shoot the ball. So what he's been doing this year is learning how to handle the ball, left hand and right hand. He's been working on passing the ball correctly, and he's watching Derek Harper and Brad Davis run the offense because eventually Steve Alford will be running that offense.
Most of the meaningful work Steve gets is in practice.
Try to look at this as a redshirt year. It's been a very relaxing season where I've been able to work on my skills and brush up on my game without actually being out on the floor competing. Sitting the bench for 48 minutes, it really humbles you, and I think that's the one thing it's done, and it's made me go back to the classroom, the basketball floor, and work at my skills, brush up on my skills, become even more disciplined and determined and more competitive than I ever have.